saved from scrap. There is a scrapyard near Edward's station. It is full of rusty old cars and machinery. They are brought there to be broken up. The pieces are loaded into trucks, and Edward pulls them to the steelworks, where they are melted down and used again. One day, Edward saw a traction engine in the yard.
Hello,
He said,
you're not broken and rusty. What are you doing here?
I'm Trevor. They're going to break me up next week.
said the traction engine sadly.
What a shame.
Said Edward.
My driver says I only need some paint, polish and oil to be as good as new. But my master says I'm old-fashioned.
Edward snorted indignantly.
People say I'm old-fashioned, but I don't care. Sir Topham Hatt says I'm a useful engine. What work did you do?
My master would send us from farm to farm. We threshed corn, hauled logs and did lots of other work. The children loved to see us.
Trevor shut his eyes, remembering.
Oh, yes, I like children.
Broken up, what a shame. Broken up, what a shame. I must help Trevor. I must.
He thought of the people he knew who liked engines. Edward had lots of friends, but strangely, none of them had room for a traction engine at home.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
He hissed as he brought his coaches to the station. Then,
Why didn't I think of him before?
waiting there on the platform was the very person.
Hello, Edward. You look upset. What's the matter with him?
He asked the driver.
There's a traction engine in the scrapyard, Vicar. He'll be broken up next week. Jem Cole says he never drove a better engine. Do save him, sir. He saws wood and gives children rides.
Well, we'll see,
said the vicar, and climbed into the train. Jem Cole came on Saturday afternoon.
The Reverend's coming to see you, Trevor. Maybe he'll buy you.
Do you think he will?
Asked Trevor hopefully.
He will when I've lit your fire and cleaned you up, said Jem.
When the vicar and his two boys arrived in the evening, Trevor was blowing off steam. He hadn't felt so happy for months.
Watch this, Reverends,
called Jem, and Trevor chuffered happily about the yard.
Oh, do buy him, Daddy, do buy him.
Pleaded the boys, jumping up and down in their excitement.
Well, let me try, Trevor, first of all.
And the vicar climbed up beside Jem.
Come on, show your paces, Trevor,
he said, and drove him about the yard. Then he went into the office and came out smiling.
I've got him cheap, Jem. Quite cheap.
Do you hear that, Trevor?
Cried Jem.
The Reverend saved you, and you live at the vicarage now.
Peep, peep,
whistled Trevor happily. Trevor's home in the vicarage orchard is close to the railway, and he sees Edward every day. His paint is spotless, and his brass shines like gold. Trevor likes doing his old jobs, but his happiest day is the church fete. Then, with a long wooden seat bolted to his bunker, he chuffers round the orchard, giving rides to children. Long afterwards you will see him shut his eyes, remembering.
I like children.